Good morning, good afternoon, or how are we today? Hope everyone's good, everyone's well. I'm knackered. But sure, probably go get about 3-4 hours in today, get as many races done as possible, see if we can get up there with Red Bull. I think we could get quite a few podiums this season. I don't think we'll be title winners just yet, but Yuki and Lando looking pretty bloody kick at the moment. You're knackered, mate. Work's been constant all bloody week. All week. Just a reminder to everyone on the Twitch side, we are live on YouTube as well. At the top of the chat.
Say hello to a new subscriber.
Ooh.
Dari Lips just subscribed for 65 months. One day little Johnny walked out of his bedroom with his suitcase packed. His dad asked him where he was going and Johnny replied, "Last night I heard you say that you were pulling out and mommy said she was coming too. I didn't want to be left behind."
That was good. I liked that.
Say hello to a new subscriber.
Antony_TV
Anthony, good to see you, man.
26 months.
Guys, thank you so much. I enjoyed that one. That was a good one. You have a Dari, focus on that little quote before you attempt to hold down a side piece. Wow. Always mind the wife she's enough to deal with. I'm not trying to piss everyone off too. Wow.
Yeah.
Thanks, Kingdom. You see the surprise news report about science having good discussions. I think how it was explained or said in my Discord, like, he just wants to drive. I don't think he'll care where he goes. But can we imagine? What?
Nicely's gifted
Nicely.
a one subscription to username.
I think, imagine Sainz and Albon at Williams next season. I bet Dari would definitely be happy with that one. Hi Damo, good to see you, man. Is that good enough? I started a new season this time with Williams. That's gonna be a difficult one for you. You got it though. 6 days work for me and I had 3 hours sleep today. Get more sleep, man. But welcome in everyone today. Just a reminder, what I thought was this Sunday for the Indy 500 is actually going to be the following weekend, so we might be able to get a race in on the Saturday instead of the Sunday. I need to have a look and see what sort of open setups I can get. If we can do the open, it'll be Saturday. If it's fixed, it's going to be a Sunday for iRacing next week. And then Sunday, June the 9th. Football Manager drives. Let's get as many people in as possible. Well, I went to see some friends last week. I managed to persuade 1 or 2 of them to possibly join us. That's added a few extra teams. If we do get 10 or more teams, it will change from just a single big league to 2 separate leagues and a knockout stage at the end. That's how we're gonna try and do it. So yeah. So get those off. Join the Discord, discord.gg/jcalls, and get yourself in there for more information a bit closer to the date. Yes, Williams, inject it. I would love to see Sainz and Albon at Williams just to see. They'll get the most points they've had in years with 2 competent drivers, but you know, I think that would be a really good injection of life into Williams as well, if it happens. Second race in, Lawson wiped out Albon. Kill me now. Kept Albon immediate stats sergeant for Lawson. Who did you oh, sorry, yeah. Right, Williams, yep. Got Lawson instead. Who did they hire as their replacement reserve driver? RB. Who do you have winning the Indy 500 this week? I couldn't call a winner. Cannot call a winner. I hope it's McLaughlin, but I really want a Callum Ilott top 5. An Ilott top 5 would be fantastic. Trying to do a save where I actually develop those who are considered future drivers instead of just throwing money at the good drivers. Apparently we're signing Bottas to replace Sargent. Okay. Makes sense. Alpatino is my focus to bring though. What would be their best lineup since Bottas and Massa if it does happen? Bottas and Massa. Jesus, we're talking that's a while ago now, isn't it? So just a quick recap to those who have missed the the first couple of races of the season. Red Bull, even after the regulation changes, are still smashing it at the moment, with Max and George just leading the way both races. However, Lando and Yuki are right on George's tail. And to be honest, if we can get some luck with the Red Bull and who everybody else is developing in terms of their drivers and their parts, we could have a chance to just solidify ourselves as the number 2 team. Charles and Sainz at the moment still both at Ferrari in 2026, not doing so well, but McLaren have come up as a surprise team all of a sudden, signing our cast-off Zhou Guanyu and signing the aging Valtteri Bottas, and both coming in and having some really good solid results with McLaren. In fact, Zhou is having even better results with McLaren than he did with us at Haas. And then Albon and Gasly both at Alpine leading the way. Just in case you're curious about Mercedes, with Sergio Perez and Esteban Ocon struggling, really struggling, and Tio manages to finally get a drive, but unfortunately it's with AlphaTauri. Sucks sometimes. Right, Massa Williams was almost as good as the TV. Since 2024-2016. There we go. By the way, did anyone see the first lap of the F3 sprint race today? It nearly reminded me of that GT3 race at Macau, I think it was. That was crazy. Right, next track we are in Australia. I like Australia. Australia's really good.
It's wonderful to be back
if you're a
down
midfield
under
team
for the
in this game,
Australian Grand Prix.
just because you have the 2 DRS zones in a row, same with our Bahrain, and it just helps you keep up with the faster car.
Party mood in the grandstands, but in the paddock,
I don't think I forced 80 to replace anyone taking Lawson.
The Albert Park circuit is bursting with rapid
Yeah, because Lawson would be
corners
the
and a long
reserve
straight
driver, right?
Where drivers can push their speed to the limits. Good attention.
Yeah,
to
Tim
medium
Lawson's
speed
reserve
downforce
driver.
Will likely make beating this beast of a track just a little bit easier.
Game
In the
started
last
how the
round,
season
Max
started.
Verstappen flew to victory. The Dutchman proving
It was
that
in
he
the
can be absolutely unstoppable.
Yeah, but it was a
when he's in
Liam
such
Lawson was a
fine form.
reserve driver, so who of
Stay
AlphaTauri
right here, because we're just getting started.
kind of was a reserve for Red Bull then? Yes, but Liam Lawson is the reserve driver for AlphaTauri, so who of AlphaTauri took on as their new reserve driver, is what I meant to say. Okay, clear skies, partly cloudy, then moderate rain during an Australia race. That should be good. Hey, Sky Blue, how are we doing today? We're doing good. We're doing good. We just started off Australia. We're going to keep the same parts that we've had to begin with. Just get all our settings that we had from last season. See if they... Did anyone just hear a loud bang? Can't see anything. Forget to turn off the oven after food. No. So, you know that video of a guy in his back garden trying to get rid of whatever's in his garden. He's put fuel down and he puts the match. I had a feeling someone outside had just done that exact thing. It was that sort of bang. where were we? Nick was in the AlphaTauri. Ricardo was reserved for Red Bull. Then Tio Pourchaire. Okay, Tio was reserve driver for AlphaTauri. Okay, interesting one. Right. So so last season settings. Let's get those in with the toe out, tyre camber, anti-roll to 7:3 ratio. Let's do that. Get Yuki out for an extra 2 laps. Let's take it nice and easy on the speed. We don't need to go over the top of it. God, for a second it exploded. Right, and we'll do the same with Lando as well. Getting Lando to Haas was insane. It's like when you play Football Manager and you have 6 months left until everyone's contracts go, and you manage to get an aging superstar from like a mid-table club in like Italy or something. That would just massively boost your team. It felt like that. Oh, you mind it race to one of the worst possible outcomes then? What, Russia? Okay, so practice 1. So, manage practice 1. So who do you think could go be the dark horses at the Indy 500? Honestly, Sean, I'll be the wrong person to ask. I don't know a lot about IndyCar this season, though. Don't count out like the usual suspects, Newgarden, Power. People saying Grosjean, but I don't see it. Grosjean will probably crash out before anything else, to be honest. But, he's still in the middle of suing Andretti, so... Okay, first practice session. What we usually do, we run the first practice session and we just do simulations of the last 2. Changing some of the settings every now and then just to make sure that we get as close to 97 to 100% on our setups as possible. Yeah, what time does that start tomorrow? Depending on if there's rain or not. Sorry, if there's no rain, let's say. So obviously the Coke 600 is tomorrow as well. I think who it is? It's Carl Larson, isn't it? Who's doing both NASCAR and IndyCar next weekend. I don't think he'll race the Indy, or he'll retire early because there'll be too many delays. We move for both Norris and Zhou here. Are you sure about that, Sean? Sure about that? You sure? That is Yuki, I can tell.
Virtual safety car.
This one is involving Yuki Tsunoda. And unable to do anything about that crash.
Nearly collected
Following
Norris as well. Well, looks for those. Just a front wing that I need to get placed, but... Oh, thank you to everyone who's in here today, by the way. Appreciate it. Alright, so we just focus on Norris then. So 4 out of 5 at the moment. Now that's the first setback, but strangely enough, I was about to say Schumacher hasn't put a time on yet, but God, can you imagine it? Can you imagine it, Dari? Like if Albon did decide to leave this season, you decided to re-sign Sargent and you got Schumacher as your main driver instead. Man, that'd be some 2025 season. Okay, 89% is a really good start. The only problem is I now have to decide which way I want to go. Well, I'm going to have to use my head here a little bit. So straights, kind of need that up as well if I can. Traction, I feel I need more traction. That'll move everything nicely just there. Braking stability I can put all the way down, which means I can move the tyre camber down, which puts the oversteer down. We're kind of on the edge of every single set in there. So we'll go ahead and do that. Don't want to see Larson fail, but I could give a shit less of how he does. Phenomenal talent, but so overhyped thanks to HMS picking him up. HMS Hendrick Motorsports? Hendrick? Did I just get a NASCAR abbreviation right? Yes, I'm learning. I'm learning. I think the best possible scenario for him, like the best, is if he somehow gets the top 10 in both, which I think only one person has done before. Whoever's won the Coke and Indy on the same day or weekend. I see, I've seen that stat as well. He's capable of getting top 10 in both. But on the Indy side, he'll need a lot of luck. A lot of luck. But fastest rookie, so top 10, things go his way, is definitely on the cards, I feel. NASCAR side though, see, the Coke will be afterwards, won't it? So depends how knackered he's feeling. Tony finished 6th and 3rd. Kurt was on pace to finish 6th and possibly win until his Stuart Haas engine failed in the 600. Damn, man. Kurt Busch. Hey Corey, good to see you, man. Alright, let's getting ready because this is where we called the car in last time. Come on. Oh, it's going to be literally as he passes the pits, isn't it? Knew it. Knew it.
It's pretty even.
It's only good. Right. This means that we're going to have to change a lot of things, I think. I really believe Larson should podium the 500. And obviously has a shot at the 600 with the 5. Interesting.
Say hello to a new
Oh,
subscriber.
Sonic.
Sonic Wolves just subscribed for 41 months. 41 months of pegging, Leclerc, instant meme here, and the Testy Festy 500, copyright pending for the Indy run tomorrow.
What? What? Tell my boss to fire me if he has this much of an issue with me driving in the parking lot. He wasn't ready. Well, mate, Corey, what's happened? Who's your favourite and least favourite NASCAR driver? I'll be honest. I don't really have one of either at the moment. I like Wallace. Who was it who drove the Monster Energy car in the Xfinity? Oh no, I'm going to take that back. My favourite would have to be Alfredo. I know it's not Cup car, but Alfredo in the whole setup thing. It's Alfredo and Wallace. Who was it who drove the Monster Energy car in the Xfinity? Ty Gibbs. I watched a couple of races on the Xfinity season before last season, I think it was, when he did drive for him, and just wasn't a massive fan, to be honest. Like, just all bark and no bite when it comes to aggression off the track with other drivers. But he may have changed in the last 2 years, so I might have to retract that answer if I watch properly again. Pasta, yeah. So you know how when you go to a shop and the back half of the parking lot is empty, you just drive to the spot not caring if you're in the lanes or not. You make sure not to hit anything, but at the same time you just drive to the spot. Yeah. Yeah. If you gotta do it, you gotta do it. Let me just get some shout outs to those who have already subbed at the start. So Anthony, Darry, thank you both so much. Don't think that I'm ignoring you with the shout outs. I'm not. Make sure everyone you are following both these amazing people. Oh, Anthony, I didn't tag you in because I didn't know if you're still doing iRacing, but in my Discord, I've put the link for the BSTV Wednesday night leagues. So if you fancy doing it, then get yourself in on it. And of course, I think everyone here is following Dari. If you're not, do it. Do it now. But nicely, thank you so much for the gifted sub as well. Who did that go to in the end? It's not telling me. Should be able to scroll up. Oh, dirty robots. What? And then Sonic, thank you so much, man. Appreciate it, buddy. And there's Sonic as well. Yeah. Apparently that is as bad as Terror. Fucking hell. Ah, man. It is in TN. Oh, holy shit. The kid riding with me freaked out. Talked about cops watching and ready for that type of thing. I was like, the fuck? Damn. Okay, so we got oversteer, braking stability and cornering the wrong way round. In fact, by the looks of it, we've got everything the wrong way round. Which, if that's the case, then let's fix it. Back down a peg as well. Goes higher. Then the toe out, we will move to top if we can, which we're not going to be able to. So we're going to have to do a bit of shuffling around here. Just see what combinations we can get to. This isn't going to make it easy for us. Go now will be completely the wrong move. So that's quicker on that side. So if we move that... Ah, that works out fine. Yep, you know what? I'm confidently going to say that is going to be 100%. There we go. I just signed a written warning and walked the fuck out. Literally hate him and all the air he breathes. Pretty sure the air he breathes also hates him, to be honest. Oh, I didn't know that was actually illegal in other parts of the world. Surely it's a private car park, so it would have its own set of rules. So what do they do? I don't know if it's the same over where you lot are, but a lot of times when people are learning how to drive with an instructor, it would literally take them into empty car parks to do drills in there. But would that be illegal then? In those sorts of big car parks? Sonic, once again, thank you. Thank you. What are we waiting for? Waiting for this to go by quicker. Don't thank me. To do drills. It's a driving lesson, not an army exercise. Well, what else do you call those things then? Thank the money. Thank you, money. Right, Lando going out for the last session. Isn't going to get a full one in, but hopefully we can get a 3 out of 5. Hey, Mac. Good to see you, man. BNNO. What? Oh, no. Ooh, no. I'm not mentioning crypto in here, thanks. She said, no one was there. I didn't hear anything. I got out of my car at the same time as the person driving in with me. So, what is the problem? Car parks do the driving drills of stopping and car control. Is a good thing. And said, whatever, it's that much of a problem, then fire me. At which point they shit themselves. Oh, playing Mass Effect again, it sounds like. So we finished on... We don't know. We need to repair the front wing. We don't have any of the new ones yet because we're still making them. And suspension. New suspension. Oh, we need new chassis as well. Oh, we could give him one of the new ones. We're not going to do that though. And I get... Oh, wow. Ruined our gearbox. Jesus Christ. At least it's not a sprint race weekend. Mac, how we doing, man? Literally, he wants me to quit, and then I'm like, nope, you want me to go on, pay me to leave you fucking clown. Absolutely. Get the money that you can. Optimal, great, and good. Alright, optimal for braking stability, that's good. Traction and straights isn't too great, so I'm going to put that down one. Traction can go down to there. Move that to there, and we'll redo the whole thing for Yuki. We'll redo the whole thing and just see how it works. That's what she said, you really might get... You nasty. Great and good. Cornering's the wrong way. Okay. That's fine. Now that we know that, we'll move that to over there. So just great for the cornering there. We will need to move anti-roll up. We're going to do that for Norris. So, like I said, simulate the session. And it begins. I have a small car park near me, and the instructors put out cones for them to learn. Okay. Best way. Wow, Yuki. Wow, Yuki. $95% for Lando though. That means that's going to be 97% by the time we get there. So car setup optimal, great, good, good, good. Gonna have to guess this one a bit. 1, 2, 1. No, just do 1. Cornering needs to, I feel, go up. Down 1. Toe out, we can't do any more past that. Oh, in that case, I'm going to put it completely down. That puts it straight back to the middle. Do you find this a pain in the ass sometimes, this bit? Right, it has hardly any bearing to the car, really, and the performance. Like, it shouldn't be for driver satisfaction. It should literally make the car quicker and slower through the car being quicker and slower, not the driver having a good day or a bad day. Why new mechanical failures are added to the next F1 Manager game? That would be decent. Expect Ferrari to get random incidents every race. Yeah, let's give that a shot. And Lando, I don't think there's really much else we can do with Lando's. Yeah, we can actually. Move that down to, corner can go up. Just little changes we need to make on that one, and that should do the trick. Expect more emotional damage when seeing the car puff into smoke. We've had a few cars set on fire this save. Wow, whatever we did to Yuki, it put it up to 100%. And Lando to 96, but I reckon we just need to change one little thing with Lando's and that should be all good.
Will practice
thank you to the... Wow, 15 plus already in here.
Find out in qualifying.
And how many over on the YouTube side? On the YouTube side we have... Hey, we have 5 watching on YouTube. Welcome in everyone from YouTube. Just remind to everyone on the Twitch side.
And here's a driver there's been quite a focus on recently, Karun. Valtteri Bottas.
We saw them set an impressive
Itself
lap
on
time in
the
practice, so it's a great
YouTube
start
side.
as they move into qualifying. But as we all know,
This was caused after the cars crashed. True. More likes on videos, the better.
Well, it's almost here.
I've also
Qualifying
ordered a quick
coming up
release
soon.
too for my wheel and base, so that's going to be fun installing that. Fucking 150 euros, Jesus Christ. Okay, so we've been forced now to jump onto parts number 2 for Yuki. Let's hope that's the last time that happens. 96 for Norris. It's just braking stability and oversteer that we have to switch now, so... all these little bits and bloody pieces I've got to do here. That's all I'm going to do. All I'm going to do. And hope that it gets to 97%. Same as usual drill.
Green light.
Magnussen already out in the Alfa Romeo. Sargent, Russell, wait till the majority of cars are starting to go out. But at the same time as Verstappen. Russell with 118.1.
Negative on your delta. Mode in.
And Norris even quicker than Yuki. And with that, I'm not even going to go out for a second lap.
So cool as much as you can. Yeah, okay.
We are on pace with the Red Bull. Zhou with a great time as well. Leclerc. Wow, that's close at the top. Very close at the top. So 2 major sporting questions today. Who's getting pole at Monaco and winning the race? And how many goals are Man City going to score against United? Ricardo out, Piastri out, Leclerc in 5. Both Aussies out. What, including Piastri, Leclerc? Oh, in the save. Yes, I'm so excited. Mate, if you know what, multiplayer would have made it. If they'd put multiplayer in, I'm pretty sure they would have doubled the amount that they would sell. Imagine the amount that content you'd have. Both the 2 big content creators that F1 Manager likes to push. They'll both be doing a save with each other if it was multiplayer. And I think me and you could have a fantastic rivalry on a Saturday or a Sunday. for like whether it's like for 3 hours or something like that, like a race weekend per hour or something. Like you'd pick Williams and I'd pick, I don't know who I'd pick actually. Not sure actually if I'd pick Kick Sauber or if I'd pick Haas, to be honest. So just in okay, it's going to the winning Xfinity race at Charlotte today, best on track racing in the world. RB. Well, I've used RB in a save before, to be honest. Let's put on the old tyres because I think we can still go through on the old tyres. Seem to be wearing quite a bit those old tyres as well, actually. Both car setups are 100% now though. Yeah, both the Aussies out then in their home track. Bottas already going out, and same with Joe. Both of McLaren's going to try and get a quick time. Let me help him out with that. Gonna have a mostly solid lap then. Tsunoda goes quickest.
T1. Mode in, box this lap.
Okay.
That's Tsunoda and Norris.
P2. That's a good lap. Cool as much as you can. Yeah, all good.
Still waiting for Verstappen, but I honestly think I'm going to risk it. I'm going to risk it and not put out another lap. Will it pay off? Well, we'll find out now. And where's Schumacher and Ocon out? Joe's reverse slower time has done his. Albon, yep, I think we're through. We're through. Sainz out. So Piastri out in the Aston Martin. Carlos Sainz out and Esteban Ocon out. They're three of the biggest surprises there so far. Then we're going to set a another rubbish. We're going to set a rubbish lap out first, and then we're going to finish strong on new shoes. Yeah, but Magnussen is in and out for Romeo, so. If I can ruin a couple of laps. So not going to be a particularly quick lap from us. We'll go get at least some laps on the board.
Currently P5.
Every time you say that, Sean, something bad happens.
Okay.
Currently P8. Cool the car. Okay.
It's fine because we're going for a big one now. Wait till everyone comes out. So we've got Stroll. I hate that sound. So Tsunoda's going to be on board with Tsunoda first. Outdriving that Ferrari, so it's just underachieving. I think it might just been traffic on that one. Alright, so Stroll's already putting out a better time. We're going to be putting out much better times here because we're on the freshest tyres. How much quicker is it going to be though? To Bottas with a purple sector. And that's even quicker than Leclerc, even quicker than Stroll, even quicker than Tsunoda. Norris about to finish his first sector. Ooh, and slower for Norris. Okay. Tsunoda though with a personal best on his second set, so we've got to hope Norris gets the same. Well, since it's gone horribly wrong here. Double green for Leclerc as well. Joe with a quicker first, but not a second. Norris slower. What's up with Norris? You know, Tsunoda. I'm hoping Tsunoda could potentially get up to a top 4 here. Bottas goes to second. Verstappen not getting quicker. And Tsunoda goes second. Wait for Norris.
P2 at the moment. Excellent lap.
Norris still getting used to the Haas car at the moment. Goes across the line. 5th place. What could have been had it first two just been a little bit better. Verstappen in the lead. Russell all the way back in 9th. Unless he's still got a lap going. No. Oh no, that is Russell. Right, Russell's still doing a lap then. He gets a green on the second one. Where's Russell going to end up? Could put Norris down a peg or two. Russell comes round. Front row lockout. For Red Bull. Damn. 17.9 for Verstappen. This race could get a bit interesting with the rain. It looks like it's raining around lap 31-32. Even, but looks like I'll only need intermediates. Intermediates should do the trick, so we need a tyre that's going to keep us going until lap 30. And to be honest, we could probably stick with the mediums until then, because the mediums will drop off to about 40%. Anyone on underneath mediums, so if we start getting to lap 35 and there's still no rain. Of course, in this time as well, we could end up getting a safety car. So, do we just play it safe and go to the hards? Which will allow us to drag it a bit. Not all the time, but a bit. We could just do that. We'll do that for both. Start on hards. Got fuel just there. Driver options. Yep, we'll just do that. And also we'll put a little bit less fuel in, because once it starts raining, we'll use less fuel anyway. This will give us a little bit more of an advantage compared to others who are using hard tyres. Split them? I will. I'll just base it on Yuki, to be honest. Like, when it rains, it's gonna rain. We don't have to do much past that. But yeah, let's go in and let's see what we can do. 3rd and 6th.
The fans here in Melbourne are all set, as are the drivers, heading into 58 laps around Albert Park. Get ready for
the thing is, as well, if we get a safety car before the rain, it means the rain's going to come sooner, as in lap-wise sooner. Oh, medium, oh, right, fair enough. No, I'll keep it both to hard for now. Go on, Yuki. Because I'm not pitting either of them before the rain, at all. Come on, close the door. Don't give them a chance to get back. Jeez, this is McLaren and the bloody Ferrari as well. Bottas fighting with Leclerc, Yuki fighting with Russell, Verstappen only just in front. Got the next left-hander here, so hopefully Yuki can finally close the door on the Red Bull. Nope. Russell's going to have for next, and Verstappen with a mistake, it seems. Oh no, Russell concedes place. That's Yuki fighting with Max. Meanwhile, Norris in 6th, and so it's happened behind us. It's a yellow flag. Red flag!
Red flag, red flag.
Red flag?
And just like that, the hopes of the team start to dwindle.
That's potentially 4 cars out in one accident. That's yeah, that's 4 cars out. Oh, it's 20 minutes, which means the weather's going to completely change. This whole race complexion is just about to change. So 20 minutes is around 10 laps. Give it 7, 8, 9, 10 laps. So the rain's going to come sooner. This means I'm actually going to change both to mediums. I can't check there's no other way for me to check the weather, unfortunately. Yeah, we're going to change to mediums. For both. And this will just mean that Ricciardo, Ocon, Piastri and Pourchaire all out. Yeah, both Aussies out.
Our race here resumes as we get back underway.
And looks like everyone's done similar, if not the same thing. There's a McLaren all the way at the back. Right, they reckon now the rain will be coming. Oh! Okay. By the looks of it, it's at lap 14. So maybe if I'd have had that screen available, I would have gone to softs. There we go, exactly the same again. We're against 2 Red Bulls, both with soft tyres at the moment, so this is where we're going to see how adaptability works out. We know Norris, what Norris is like in the rain. Yeah, when I think both Red Bulls are on softs, they are. We're going to lose in a few positions here, I think. However, this has been good for the fuel. Everyone's now over-fueled.
Lift and coast 12. Confirm.
Yeah, Norris at the moment behind Gasly and Leclerc. What we're going to do is just ride the storm on this one, unfortunately. Norris overtaken by Magnussen. Tsunoda losing a place to Bottas, but if we could just keep up with Bottas, we should be fine. Worst experience for the Aussie fans, right? See, depending on how Red Bull are going to do this now, Sargent spun. So lap 15, it's getting later. If the rain can carry on getting later and later, that's going to work out so much better for us compared to those on soft tyres. So Perez and Zhou are the only others on mediums at the moment. Both Red Bulls crash together. They could. It's not impossible. Gotta watch out because Bottas is right on our tails. If we can get Norris to catch up a bit, that'd be great.
Rain still coming. Yeah, confirm.
push
No
with both
safety
now.
required. Cool.
Next lap it could be raining, so we need to be very careful with this. This lap.
Sorry, mate.
Oh, Yuki locked up.
Keep pushing.
Almost end up in the wall.
Keep pushing.
Stupid mistake. At least he's done it on these tyres and not the intermediates.
Let's see what happened there. Now we're just proceeding through turn
Ah,
4.
yeah, just touch the
There's a-
grass. It's fine. I'm not worried. We're good enough to get those positions back with Yuki. Just waiting for it to rain now. That's going to be next lap that the rain starts. And the rain started.
Great. Copy that.
Now, how quick is it going up? I'm double stacking. I feel it's going up quick enough that we can get away with a double stack. And this is what's going to shape our race. Verstappen's pit, but Russell hasn't. Norris's pit stop, one of the quickest pit stops. Perfect. Good, two really good pit stops there. Tsunoda out in 7th, Norris out in 5th, and we still have Russell as the only car on the track who hasn't pit. Wow, and Russell still come out in 2nd place. So now it's just all about who can keep going until the end now. See, Bottas is going to have a field day with this one. I actually say that, but Bottas is losing time to the leader whilst we're not really losing any time at all. Norris is catching up to Bottas, but Leclerc's losing terribly here. Well, we're going to have a 4-car fight for 2nd place, it seems. Let's give a bit of a boost with the fuel. Ah, oh, Yuki, come on. Nice running a 127.6, but we'll see what it's like after a full lap of pushing them with the fuel. 0.7 a second. Norris is one of the quickest people on the field now. Norris is right behind Bottas. Okay, looking at the weather, it looks like we're not going to be going back to soft slicks. Let's have a quick look at these laps. Okay. Safe for 2 top 10s there, but we need something to happen to the leader, at least. Right, Norris, I'm going to need you to use bastard assist.
You will have energy when you need it. Okay.
See if we can do this to get ahead of Bottas in McLaren. Getting slightly closer. Bottas starting to get quicker as well, but Russell... Yeah, I don't think we're going to catch, you know. Pushing hard with the fuel, but... Doesn't seem we're getting that much closer to Bottas at all. Yuki very safe in his 7th place at the moment. Unfortunately, when it's like this, you just got to let the drivers go and do their own thing. Yeah, there's going to be a red flag. I would have took out so much more fuel. 15 laps to go. Norris is getting a little bit closer to Bottas, but not enough to get a pass going.
Use everything. Confirm.
Be aggressive with the overtakes.
Come on. Yeah, confirm.
It's probably the closest battle on the field at the moment. Come on, Norris. Might have to just get a bit more aggressive on the tyres as well. And he makes the pass.
You can back off a bit. Yeah, all good.
But behind there's Bottas. Nice, up to 4th place for Norris. Yuki though, by himself, and is probably going to be in this position for the rest of the race, in all honesty. But pushing ahead. That interval between Bottas and Norris, and Bottas slowly getting pulled away from. 10 laps to go. There's no other battles going on the circuit at the moment, apart from Sergeant Debris. Debris? And... Hey Iran, how we doing? So it's going to be a safe 7th for Yuki, and Norris 4 seconds away from Leclerc. No point pushing now. Joe's not getting any closer to Yuki. 4th and 7th looks like it's what we're going to get. Yeah, it would have been nice if both crashed.
Max Verstappen over the finish line and today's winner.
This will be checkered flag.
Could have been a lot more action in that race, but to be honest, with 4 cars going out in one crash. Yo, you got a summer stamp ticket. Nice. Night 1 or night 2? Or both?
Definitely
hey,
a
morning, Cajun.
Podium. You've got to say their race strategy was very good.
And how much did it cost you? Lando and Yuki stay in 3rd and 4th place at the moment, but Max and George get a bit further ahead in the Red Bull. Oh, next year's the 2... Oh, okay. Fair. Okay. Nice done, Sonic. How much did that set you back? And did you get good seats? There we go. Finally on the quick pit stops there. It's a nice bonus at the end of the season. And the sponsors are pretty happy with it as well. Okay. So we're not designing anything at the moment, though probably should at some point. Research is locked for another little bit. We are manufacturing, not manufacturing them. Got those there as well. So what we're going to do, actually, is... we're going to stick the rest of the engineers on these. Get these done a bit sooner. What's the point though, manufacturing wise? I don't know what we're actually manufacturing. Sponsor obligations, so we can't even build anything else if we wanted to. $100. I'm in nosebleeds, which is alright for the experience. Okay, That's fair. I hope you have a great time, man. Order tents at the Grand Prix. At Baku. You know what, we'll do it anyway. Give me that pressure. And that's in 20... Okay, we've got a nice long break before the next Grand Prix, so... Good chance for us to actually get some stuff built. But we are making some new wings, so we kind of have to kind of wait on them once. Currently doing some chassis, currently doing some underfloors as well. Okay. I'm having buyer's remorse on my WrestleMania tickets. How come? Okay, some scouting been done. 57 months left, 45, 21, 9 months left. Ooh, could try and get Enrico at the end of the year. So we've dropped in acceleration, 17th in acceleration. But our top speed's up there, which is good. Driver development update. Lando going up in overtaking. Better defending from Yuki as well. Zane Maloney smashing it. Just a lot of money in knowing my Lux Sync will be announced here. Okay, so gotta be wary. And before we get to wary through that whole weekend, so chance for mistake goes up to 54%. Right, if that's the case, I am going to get rid of that. I'm going to get rid of one of these as well. %. If we go above that 50%. We'll be well vested by the end of the weekend. We'll only be on the tide just there. We'll be fine there. Yeah, I think that's decent enough management for us. I'm going to, however, put the car building off. Just in case we have another race straight afterwards. Yeah, that'll work out decently for us, I think. We'll do that. Hey, feeling nice and... You're feeling nice and humbled. So how about that apology now? Oh! That message get deleted? How's that message not got deleted? Weird. That should have automatically have deleted there. Ah. Had to regenerate tokens, that's why. I hate it when it does that. It doesn't give you any warning. Okay, that should be working now. Right. Oh yeah, it's not coming up with anything at all, has it? Of all my, just double check some stuff. It's not showing me any of the moderators of the bot right now, which is a bit weird. Let me just restart my bot. Do this as well while we're waiting. Strange. Users in chat. I mean, Pokemon game's on there, so it's a bit strange. It is what it is. Right, how's everyone's day today? Everyone good? Everyone well? All requires response. What we got? Regulation votes. Minor technical changes. Chassis, front wing, rear wing. Or do we go for moderate or minimal? I reckon we go for moderate. We mess up the grid even more. I'm a Raiders fan, been looking at the stadium and all the black looks so good. Yeah? Worth seeing if they do stadium tours or something. Right, should we throw a scout onto? Right, try your Pokecheck stuff, just in case it works now. Go 22 to those who are quite young. Oh, click the back. Can we do it if they've been scouted or not? Scouting level, not scouted. There we go. Oh, that makes things so much easier. It's got all these at the moment. Celine! In F3. Let's get Celine scouted. I think for our reserve driver in our team career next year, we're definitely putting Sophia in as our reserve driver. 100%. Okay. Design complete. Let's get manufacturing. We have 9 days to Azerbaijan. We're going to be jumping straight up. This will put us best at low speed. It won't even be close. Confirm that. And how long until we've got 5 days for the rear wing? Gonna do one more design, I think. So we've got suspension, side pods, chassis. We need to get that. I don't know how to get the acceleration up. Let's do side pods. I'm going to go through side pods very quickly. That's fine. So normal amount is 5 to 9. going to give us a lot of extra speed. See, that does put acceleration up, though. So little, so much for a little amount. First shopping trip done. Hey, look, how we doing? We'll do that. How many is Yuki went? Yuki didn't have a great Australian Grand Prix, to be honest. Happens. 7th though. 7th's okay. Lando got a 5th, I think, or a 4th. So at least there's that. I think we can actually go towards actually getting some refurbishment. Yeah, we'll do that. Operations, weather center, hospitality. Get all these refurbished because they're nice and cheap refurbishments. And we've got 4 mil left. There we go. And all this stuff we can get done another time. Eat like this and you'll be fine. A new front wing should be good. Get in, Maloney. Weekend's going okay. Can't complain. Let's manufacture all these rear wings. Oh, I can only do emergency. Right. See what the inbox is saying. Regulation votes. We voted. We're getting moderate regulation changes, so bigger than they were going to be. So where's the tiebreaker? The sponsor target payouts have gone up, morale's gone up. See if we can start building again. Nice. Normal speed. These should last us now until the end of the season. Hopefully. Hopefully. Oh. What we got next? It's yeah, Azerbaijan. So we're going to be fitting a load of new parts on. In fact, let's do that now. Warehouse, that's why I was just like, why is it not working? So 2 chassis. So we're going from... Oh, it's not telling me the actual rank on the grid. Ah, now it is. It's going to give us a nice boost, but we're still going to be the same rank on the grid. Qualifying times will say differently. Front wing, I've got 2 new front wings. It's a massive jump, especially for acceleration. But also a risk. No, we'll save the wings for next Grand Prix. Side pods, got new ones on both cars. Underfloor, new underfloors for both. Yeah, that'll be a nice big boost, that one. Suspension. We've got new suspension on both cars. Somehow they still find a way to shove Bianca down our throats. I have no problems with Bianca. No problems at all. Right, qualifying position, reach Q3, both drivers. Qualifying position, both drivers in the top 8. I think that's fair. Fastest lap, not brave enough to go for that one yet. We have a qualifying position streak. Both drivers in the top 10. 4 races in a row. That's how I normally heat. Just over an hour until we get decimated in the FA Cup final. Can't wait. I think we're ready. I'm going to actually go very quickly. Double check the training. Both these drivers. Wheel to wheel. It's fine with me. And I think Lando were doing the same. No, race strategy. Gets those reactions up. Zane's having a good time.
Greetings from Azerbaijan.
I like Baku. I know a few of you don't, but I do, and that's all that matters. So we do have the board watching us this weekend. So we're not going to have much of a chance to get 100% on this. We're going to try though. Norris. Same settings. I detest Baku. Tried it on 2 F1 games and my best lap is 3 seconds slower than Sargent after he's pinned it. Wow. Watched the end of the VOD from last night earlier. Locke wants his Lockbox championship back. Who's touching your Who's touching your lockbox? Wow. Okay, practice one, let's get to it. Nice out first this time. Oh, stretch. To the chinless wonder. Oh my god. There we go. That was quick.
Now let me keep this one.
Copy that.
Oh, I should be done with his soon. He doesn't have said chin. See his boat's character, you'll all see it. Right, 95%. I think we should do more in straights. Roll, move up to there. Corner in. Can't put down any more than that, so actually might not have the best idea in the world moving those. Yeah, you know what, we might do that instead. Move that to there. Move that to the optimal there, and that actually might be good enough. Hopefully. Hopefully we've guessed it right. Yuki is apparently sitting quite high on the team's shopping list, including Audi, Aston, and I believe even Williams. I hope he gets Aston Martin. Aston would be really good for Yuki, I think. Course. Course.
Yeah, happy. Copy that.
But well deserved as well. I like Yuki. 94. We're getting good satisfactions like straight away. Which is good. Actually, I don't want to move this too much. Little increments I think would be best for Norris. I want him to get a good seat in the team that will probably support him. His helmet sure don't seem to. He seems to think Yuki should be grabbing podiums in that Abbey. But if Ricardo doesn't do the same, oh, it's fine. It's fine. Right, halfway through practice. So far, so good. Just realised, Porsche is the only.
Yeah, something feels strange.
No, hang on.
Stand by.
Oh yeah, Porsche and it's got De Vries in there, so. It's got Ricardo there, so. Yeah, Porsche is the only F2 driver who's been promoted up to F1 in my save. Interesting that. Let's look up some times for what I'm doing later.
Any comments though?
6. Okay, I've got until 6. Okay, we could get a few races in today. All we know, Danny Rick might still be driving as fast as he would in the Red Bull, and Yuki's just been that much better. No, I don't think that's actually the case, but I think Yuki's driving about the same level as Perez would be an upgrade. Could you imagine if they announced next season that Yuki's actually partnering Max? As much as we don't like Red Bull and Max, I would love it for Yuki if he did get that Red Bull seat. I know he won't because it's Perez and other drivers I'd rather have instead, but Giving Yuki that Red Bull seat, I think would cause absolute carnage to the F1 world, and would be so entertaining to watch, especially when he gets that podium in Suzuka. That's all I want for Yuki. Just get a podium in Suzuka. Monaco. Yeah, Monaco this weekend.
What do you think?
Not great.
I'm happy. Copy.
Okay, so we went the wrong way in quite a few places. That's fine. Because now we know that oversteer and cornering were the wrong way round. I'll try and get this nailed as much as I can here. There's not a lot I can do for straights, unfortunately. It's the worst track out of them all. I agree. So I'm just moving some things about at the moment. Don't know if this is going to work. I ain't got no choice with it, to be honest. Test of tyre skill, yes, it's one of the toughest. There's a racetrack. F1 outgrew Monaco in about 1940. 30 minutes? Yeah, I'll still be here, mate. I will still be here. Reconfigure, and we are at 94. Not bad, but once again... Yeah. Oh no, it's 84. Right, so I'm going to have to do the same thing again. In fact, maybe I could just change one thing. It's not going to work. As much as I want it to work, it's not going to work, so I need to stop trying to make it work. Go there, that can go there. Just gonna have to deal with it. gonna have to deal with it. Well, we've got a lot of new car parts in, so we need to try and make sure that we get acclimatized to them parts too. Last couple of minutes, hopefully we get at least 1 or 2 on each. What's everyone's plans for the rest of the day? I think at around 5, probably finish the stream then. Depending on if the FA Cup's still on. Yeah. I hope Man United do it, but I wouldn't be surprised if City just absolutely smash us 3-4-0. Our last chance to get into Europe, but don't see it. I don't see it. FIFA Mania. King and Queen play E-Fed show tonight. It's a busy day. They might stream the match on the hub. And it's Indy 500 tomorrow. Monaco Grand Prix if you do like watching procession races, etc, etc. Low preparation on this one. Oh, both in a crap mood for that.
Welcome to qualifying.
On to qualifying, so let's get the car parts up. So we can get a good showing from Yuki and Lando. Wow. Optimal, not optimal. That's a good sign. That's a good start. Car parts for Lando. Same again. Optimal. Just gonna have to deal with it, I think, then. Gotta get blood work. I hate needles. Oof. We got a day off on Monday, luckily. Ooh. Pokey catch. Should work now. Excelled. What the fuck? Damn.
Green light.
Could be a quite clear lap for us. Pushers a couple in the way. In the way at the worst possible moments. Oh no.
Stay negative on the delta.
Nice. Oh, nice for a good lap here. And nice past the line. Quickest. Tsunoda not with a great lap though, so probably caught up in some traffic.
Okay.
Great lap from Norris. Norris not going to send back out. Yuki we are. Two flying laps. Let's get Yuki out. He's going to have 2 laps in a row here. Oh, it's a good job we've put out for 2 laps. Yuki with a purple. Oh, and he had a purple second. Yuki quickest. I think we've found Haas are good at
Yeah, copy.
these quicker tracks. Lucas, how we doing? First and fourth. And we won't need to qualify any more than that now. Piastri in trouble. Piastri starting to show his McLaren form. Sainz in last. What's up with Sainz? That's Carlos Sainz. Out early. Twice in a row now. That is really strange. Right, second qualifying, we'll put on the old tyres again. 96%. Give it a shot. See if that does it for Yuki. Then Lando, we don't need to really change it at all. I'm not changing that at all. Science needs his appendix back, right? I'm good, thank you. Nice and chilled out today. So reminder to everybody, we are live on YouTube at the same time, so go over to that stream and just put, even if it's just to put a thumbs up on the video. Actually put us in Tsunoda out early. Nice out early as well. A bit of traffic. Tsunoda.
Currently P1.
Quickest lap.
Mode
Nice, quicker.
box this lap.
Let's kill some pancakes. That's the way to start day. Nice. You know what? I really want to make some pancakes now.
Cool the engine.
Ooh.
Confirm.
Yeah, that might be a shout actually. That setup still 96. I can't do it the other way around because that would just ruin everything.
Lando pit lane.
And some new shoes for Lando as well. Let me just double check with Yuki. Yep. It's everyone on the track at the moment. Could be a good time for Yuki, to be honest. Or not. Yuki does have a lot of traffic ahead of him, as Zhou, but
Currently P1.
Yuki go get
Cool.
an improvement. He does.
Confirmed.
That'll be us sorted, I think.
So you are currently P4.
Ocon in the drop zone.
Okay, mode in.
Pancake party, right? Oh, nice. Not bad. Not bad at all. Eliminated Esteban Ocon, as well as Stroll as well. What season we're in? Season 4. Season 4. There's not been a lot of new drivers coming in, but a lot of driver movement. Okay, last qualifying session. Not on this save, no. We've stuck with Haas to try and get him as high as possible. What date's the new F1 manager back again? It's next month. It's July, isn't it? Or is it June? Everyone's gonna have a nice team first lap. Ooh, Tsunoda all the way up.
P2.
How's Norris going to get on?
Okay, mode in.
And Norris
Mode
in third.
Okay.
July the 23rd. So we'll probably get... Might even get another season done after this. Well, we've been doing this once a week with Haas, and we've been having a lot of fun with it. Just realised we've just accidentally forgot to put them out for a second lap. Shit. Yeah, we're cussing it far too thinly there. So it's going to be dropping down for the sprint, I think, maybe. Oh, no, maybe not. Oh, okay. Wait, if we got those times... We got exactly the same time as Max. I've just seen the times for Q3. We literally we matched Max's pace. Because Max set the time first. Ah, man. Damn. How are we looking for... What are we on now? Oh, we're back onto practice now. Okay. So we can't change anything on the setup, so it's just all about having long runs. Car parts, let's put the engine stuff back to the rubbish ones. Just to save our parts as much as we can. Let's get the car parts there as well. Hey Zach, how are we today? Get that in, let's get that in as well. And then gearbox. Boom, boom, boom. Practice 2. Simulate the session, we don't need to do anything else. Well, we definitely have the pace though. Definitely have the pace. Confidence shooting up. How are we today, Zach? Over on the YouTube side.
Well, the excitement levels continue to rise here as the teams prepare for the...
Now, do we go mediums or do we go softs? I have a feeling mediums will probably work a bit better. Those softs are going to be 5 seconds quicker. We have plenty of soft tyres, so we might as well use them. I think we could have a really good sprint here. Make sure both cars are in tip-top condition because we do have sponsors and the board here this week. Driving options. Push it slightly on those two things. Don't want to push on tyres just yet. Okay, with that, let's win the Baku sprint. Or try to.
Now's the time for the sprint here in Baku.
Boom, boom.
And it's lights out.
So Max in the lead with Yuki in second and Norris in third. Go on, dive on the inside. Oh, and they let Max through. And it looks like Russell's overtaken Norris as well, but Norris fighting on the outside. Watch from a car behind. And the Haas has the straight line speed that the Red Bull doesn't. George is going to have this corner, but Lando's going to have the next one. That acceleration out there. Lando gets in front. Oh no, Red Bull has the acceleration. Whilst the Haas has the top speed by the looks of it. Oh, nearly a bit of contact there. And George makes the move. Stick. So Norris has lost a little bit there. Get him not pushing as much.
Save fuel.
Yuki holding on just.
DRS enabled.
Right, so we've got DRS now. Yuki 1.7 behind. Just trying to do a quick bit of pushing before the end of the lap. Just in case it helps. See 1.7, 1.7. No, literally Max is running with it at the moment. Once that Red Bull wants to move, it bloody moves. Meanwhile, Norris down in 6th place at the moment. Looks like we've got qualifying place. We don't quite have it for the race yet. So we'll just let this run for a bit. Just until it looks like we're actually catching up to Max. Which could happen. Hitching a ride behind Russell might be a decent plan, actually.
From tyre point of view, we don't think lift and coast is necessary.
Copy.
She's nearly lost, George.
Mode push.
Copy.
Just keeping it within a second. Should get DRS here. Not going to be enough to catch him up. Oh, okay. I stand corrected. We keep fighting away with George then, but we'll have to keep an eye on that fueler. Team Mercedes just announced a 1-year deal with Bottas. No, I didn't. Probably as an ambassador or something. That's Yuki going round. How are we doing today, Pratchett? Anyway, you all good? You all well? Or are you on about with your save? Oh, safety car.
Crash ahead, crash ahead, crash ahead. Potential debris, right hand side exit.
Ooh, what's happened there?
Is everyone alright?
Oh, bollocks. They've... Oh, red flagged it.
And it was involving Leclerc this time. The cars jostling for position, and there the cars make contact.
We didn't make any
I wouldn't
contact,
be
luckily.
surprised if there were a few words exchanged when
Ooh.
they get back to the paddock.
Ooh. What do we do here? It's only a sprint. At the same time. Tried to bait you. I know. I know. Because this is the sort of stream where if something like that does actually happen, everybody will come in and be screaming it.
That's another new follower.
So, Lucas, thank you for the follow, man. Yeah, I think we will go for new softs. Norris is definitely in a position to have new softs, so we'll do that. Maybe a double podium if Gasly and Leclerc are both out. Just depends on if the Red Bulls have changed their tyres. If they haven't changed their tyres, we've got a chance.
And it's lights out, and away we go.
Okay, Bottas hasn't changed, but both the Red Bulls have. In fact, Bottas is the only person who... Oh no, and Albon. The only two who haven't changed. So with that...
Let's pick up the pace.
Copy.
Smash this out. We have 5 laps. 5 laps. I try, Rickas. I try. Be sure to check the YouTube site because we've got a lot of racing stuff on there as well. And I think next season I will have a YouTube series. I think I'm just wondering because I want to do a create a team series, of course, and we'll probably have that with on stream. So that'll be streaming on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. And then a YouTube only series where we probably go through things a little bit quicker in a proper series. So maybe we take control of like Williams or Salbo or something like that. There we go. Go on, Tsunoda. Go on, Yuki. Sure, this is where Yuki got his first win in our save as well. Yuki's onto Max, but he's top up. Yuki with the fastest lap in the whole race so far.
Charge on.
Yep.
Just charge up that battery as much as we can. We're gonna have, wow, literally Yuki and Max neck to neck. Oh my god. And Norris going through the same battle up there as well. It's literally both Haas, but wow, both Haas and both Red Bull on either side. Go on, Yuki. Three laps to go.
Charge on.
Copy.
We can just focus on charging the pack. Confirm.
Just charge up one last time there. Set that back to neutral. Set that to neutral. And just keep close as we can to both of them with the DRS zones. .16. Yuki. Blow Max out of the water. Norris.
Yeah, okay.
Same with Russell.
And energy is available. Confirm.
Final lap. Come on!
Starting the last lap.
Copy.
Overtaking is very difficult.
Just got to defend against Max here. Norris is alongside Russell at the moment. Norris has third in the bag by the looks of it. Just got to see if Yuki can keep Max away. Go on, Yuki. Why is it where's Baku where I just get my best performances? Unless it's both Yuki and Zhou crashing into each other. We don't think about that one too much. Yeah, your second ahead of Verstappen. Meanwhile, how close is Norris to catching up to Verstappen? It might not be impossible here. Yuki's going to get that sprint win. Just make sure he doesn't accidentally crash or anything.
No energy. Confirm.
Go on, Lando. What a win by Yuki. Nice. Nice, nice, nice.
Tsunoda wins! Yuki Tsunoda wins the sprint!
Yeah, he does.
And that's a highly impressive performance today from Yuki Tsunoda.
I think the quick tracks like this are definitely going to be our strong point.
And that sprint win was
Which means I'm expecting a win at Spa now, and I'm expecting a win at Silverstone too. Kota might be possible too, actually. P1 and a P3, get in.
And today's sprint winner, none other than Yuki Tsunoda.
Yeah, I mean yours as well. Who you manager of?
Absolutely outstanding.
I'm disappointed. You just first two seasons can be a bit rocky. After that, if you train the right things, he becomes a bullet, a literal bullet. Just got to get all that safety stuff out of the way with him.
Well, there's nothing quite like it. Welcome along
In another
to
promising race.
day.
Oh no.
Baku has been the scene for...
Right, so that means we start on pole. Yep, starting first and third. So I reckon 9 seconds quicker if we do that or that. Tempted to go with the softs with Yuki. Lando, we go mediums. No, let me just have a quick look. Yeah, around the same. So we'll do that and we'll just play it by ear. The only problem with Yuki's one is if we get a... Oh, you know what? No. Now, we're going to swap that slightly. We're going to do Yuki as mediums because he doesn't have enough soft tyres spare. Lando, though, does have spare softs. So, if we start Lando on the softs, then if we get a late safety car, at least he's got a fresh set of softs that he can go into. And with this one, Yuki still has a used softs, but that'll be that 80%. So, we'll do it like that. We will do it like that. We'll try and get a quick enough getaway as well at the same time. Fuel-wise, I'm going to put us down some fuel on both, because there'll be plenty of accidents in this race. So, driver options, let's do the same. Slight push, let's go with that. Manage Williams, nice. Morning Orbit, how are we? So who you got driving for you? Yuki and who else?
Final checks have been carried out on the grid, and it won't be long.
I have a feeling the Red Bull's going to be standing on softs.
Grand Prix.
But everybody took new tyres during the sprint.
And it's lights out, and away we go.
Okay, Verstappen is... Oh no, Verstappen's on his used softs. Okay. Yuki and Ocon. Ocon as well, okay. What happened with Albon then? Where did he go to? He usually goes to Alpine in most of my saves, to be honest. Okay, pushing away. And... Oh, Yuki has 2 Red Bulls behind him.
And here we've got a yellow flag.
Verstappen crashed! Oh! That has changed the race.
Whoa,
Completely.
all that was
Completely. It's not a safety car or anything like that. So this is surely looking good for Yuki to win the whole race at this point.
Charge on.
Yeah, copy.
And Norris is behind George at the moment.
Back up. Yeah, got there.
What a shame, right? But we are well ahead of Albon at the moment, who's in 4th. A chance to catch up to Russell. Try and save on that ERS a little bit. If we can get side by side with Russell, then that'd be great. God, just look how much he's bloody catching him here. Right. Tsunoda is going to have a bit of a Russell problem soon, I think. Yeah, Russell's pushing.
No more lift and coast.
Okay.
Yeah, Russell's inevitable, I think. Might just have to balance it out. Sort it out from there. Norris is already a second behind. Let's just top up and save while we can.
Charge on.
Copy.
Don't know if Max has had to go into the pits at all, but Max must have gone into the pits. Yeah, Verstappen's pit. So if there's a safety car, he becomes a problem. But if not, then we'll see what happens. Russell's smashing this out. Quick laps on Russell. We're just keeping with him with Tsunoda. In fact, we're actually catching up to him now with Tsunoda. To the point where I might actually ask Lando to maybe speed it up a bit, just to see if he can catch up to the group. And with that, he does. to a point. Come on, Lando. Another couple of corners. Okay, he's done it. Hey, Vinny, how are we? Tell my wife. I can tell you, my wife was so happy. She took a driving test and got 18 out of 20. 2 guys jumped out of the way. My God. How are we, Vinny? Well, it's Norris and Russell fighting out. Tsunoda a little bit behind, but can't really blame him. Wow, Russell's on bloody mediums. Another flag. Not sure who it is, so
There's a yellow flag.
it's Piastri. Same place as
Right, let's have a look now.
Verstappen.
Around turn 3. The car makes contact.
She didn't go for the spare. We're doing okay so far. We are doing okay. Just let this let's go for a little bit, I think. Verstappen up to 19th, but only because Piastri had a mistake. Entered the pit window for Norris, but I think we can stay out on this soft tyre for quite a while. Probably use this as a good time to start harvesting and fuel saving, actually. And the coffee kicks in, right? Been here looking and putting the old quote in, I'm good, coffee's starting to work. Russell being that fast on mediums is insane. I agree with Rian. It's Rian. Is it Rian or Rian? But it's the Red Bull. The Red Bull is still, even after the changes, still insanely scary quick. However, I'm going to put this pit option in for Norris now. Won't pit this lap, but we'll pit the following lap. But I'm going to absolutely smash out on those tyres.
Box. Calm down. No
Might be able to get a nice passing on Russell this next lap. Yep, passed him without having to use DRS, which means that we're going to leave Russell behind. Nice to go get an extra nice second in. After the pit stop, he comes out in 7th place. Not bad. He's had an extra lap there to warm up the hards, and we can let Norris top up for a bit. 7th place. Tsunoda in 2nd place.
The tyres down. Yeah, go for it.
Tsunoda is just entering the pit window now. I'm going to start pushing him a little bit, just to see how close he can get to Russell. And you know what? He's catching to Russell. Now, who's going to pit first? Tsunoda or Russell? He's going to conserve the fuel. Ooh, Russell's just put out the quickest lap of the race.
Overtaking is very difficult. Keep pushing.
On about the same sort of
From
tyre percentage, just red flag for you. Oh man. Now it's Ryan, but spelled differently. Ah, okay. Makes sense. Thank you, Ryan. Me and pronunciations are absolutely horrendous. You should see me literally on Football Manager streams, which it will be a Football Manager stream tomorrow. Not iRacing Indy 500 because I've got my things messed up. Okay, DRS is on. Gonna put a deploy out because I want that fastest lap.
Mode push, please. Mode push.
Oh, I couldn't get past Russell. We keep that. We are going to go over to the hard tyre as well. We'll go following lap again.
You should be mode charge.
Norris put to a neutral. Norris at the moment finds himself
This lap.
With Perez behind,
Copy.
but everyone around Norris needs to pit. If Norris plays a blinder here, we could end up going out in front of these two. Is Russell pitting now? Or is he going to go one more lap? One more lap. Joe crashed right in front of Yuki. It's Yuki in the lead, but he's going to have to try and defend this one well. He's gone for the switch. It's fine, we're saving our fuel, we're saving our ERS. Should be all good. There we go, Tsunoda's in. And Norris has actually come out in front of Tsunoda. This is good. What's the lap time? So, Norris's last lap time is actually quicker than Russell's. So, let's keep that in mind. As we're just approaching halfway through the race. Could be on a good plan here. If longer Russell stays out, the more we catch up to him. Verstappen, after his crash at the start of the race, 18th place at the moment, set the quickest lap of the whole race so far. Russell's still out. Yeah, Russell's potentially losing 6 places when he comes into the pits. Russell's still out. He's still out. Norris nearly within 10 seconds.
Far behind. Bono, he's on my ass. Can you not see that?
Wow. 2 red flags. Ocon out. Jesus. I have a race. I can't remember what race weekend it was. There was like 3 different. Might have been Mexico. 3 different red flags. Mick Schumacher, that's why it hits Ocon. Who's Schumacher driving for when you're safe? Russell's in the pits. And he comes out behind Tsunoda. He's on softs. Interesting strategy. Very interesting strategy. Well, he's going to catch up to us two, like, within laps then. And we're going to have nothing we can do about it. Alfa Romeo. Hey, Gav. Good to see you, mate. Perez, quickest lap of the race. I think people are going 2 stoppers here. Lap-wise, we're still lapping really well on the hard tyres. Might not be the case next lap, as Russell will probably get a 47. He does. So Russell now a second quicker a lap than us. We've got Tsunoda. We've got Russell there behind. On our quest for a Haas 1-2, it looks like we're the only oh no, Bottas and Ocon are both also going for on-stoppers. So ready for the holiday weekend. Good. What you got planned? See Russell ahead of Tsunoda now, but possibly going to be more than a second very soon. I'm okay. We're just going to keep on going at a regular pace. We'll let strategy win this one for us. Russell's tyres already on 77%. Just going to start losing some pace really soon. He'll still be quicker than us on the hards, but Russell getting close now. Getting really close. If I'm listening on the Fallen Soldiers gave the ultimate sacrifices this Memorial Day. That's my plan. Oh. What? It's nearly Memorial Day? Well, Norris get blocking. And Norris blocks Russell. Nice. Yeah, I didn't realise Memorial Day was already around this time. Right, if we can block Russell again after this turn, I might actually tell. We're just going to pass him. That didn't last very long, did it? Driving clean air.
To use the free air. Confirm.
So we get the pass in. Might be able to. Maybe. Nope. Leclerc with the fastest lap. Did we get a pass done here?
Need to cool the engine. Confirm.
Gavin's playing 2K all weekend. Hey, it could be FIFA 2K soon. FIFA 2K24. Well, we're keeping up with Russell. Russell's softs have lost their pace. And we could keep these tyres until the end of the race, ideally. If Norris is just going to chill out behind, then we can get some fuel saved in at the same time. Yeah, we're keeping up. Keeping up with Russell, even with fuel saving going on.
And radio check.
It's Friday then.
It's Saturday, Sunday, what? It's
Remember, that would be horrid.
Saturday, Sunday, what?
FIFA 2K would be lit. I'd be interested in trying it out. Not ruling that I'd switch it and make it a main one, but I would be interested in trying it if the reviews are good. Call of Duty, but only the campaign mode. Okay. So it's literally between us at the moment. Verstappen is down in 18th, but I think he's made his final pit stop. We have 10 seconds left, and Russell's pushing extremely hard on the softs now. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to let this play out. 2 seconds now. And now we're starting to gain. 55% on his tyres. Now nearly within a second. Norris is nearly within a second. Norris is within a second. Russell's lost pace. Norris in the lead. But Russell fighting it out. We will use this time to save our top-ups. Tsunoda's 3 seconds behind, but I'm going to kind of do the same thing with him as well. Don't have time. Short stream. Wow. What's that, Magnet? You're saying FIFA 2K would be horrid?
Just focus on charging the pack. Yeah, confirm.
Have a good stream. Going to get set up to watch F1 qualify. Yeah, enjoy, man. Qualifying's going to be a lot more interesting than the race, that's for sure. Just a reminder to everybody, if you're not already followed on Twitter, feel free to throw a follow over. We also stream on YouTube, so get over to the YouTube side and subscribe. YouTube side is more racing orientated, so you can watch any of my videos, and hopefully there's something new there for you every time. I want videos to do voice acting like they do in NBA 2K. I've heard, you've told me about that. Nice in the lead, and Russell's not right behind him.
Mode push, please. Mode push.
Right, let's have Yuki push a bit.
No saving required.
Yuki in second. Okay, let's have Norris push. Let's get Norris a clean win here. Tsunoda still has Russell within him. Not like that. Yeah. Tsunoda onto there. Let's get Yuki onto there. Let's hope Russell doesn't catch up too much. It's Football Manager level depth.
3 to go.
Does it though?
Yeah, confirm.
That's... I mean, how White character or White Man's was totally immersed. Hey man, voice actors are incredible. With how they're doing in WWE, I trust them less than EA. I've heard only good things about NBA 2K. I don't play basketball myself, so I'd never be able to tell you if it was any good. Turn firing off, I got fired in my first 30 games as manager. Well, we've just got to take it easy now. And we've got a 1-2 at Baku. And Verstappen out of the points. Right, time to go back to the 80s, 90s, thousands or tens. Change the rules if you want. Oh my god. Really? Did not know that. So I remember you saying about the whole playing as your granddad against Michael Jordan, which still makes me feel fucking old. But... we've done it.
Nice.
We've got our first 1-2. And Norris's first win in F1.
Lando Norris wins it. He's first over the line. And Lando Norris
Get in.
picks up the
GG's
win.
in the chat. Let's go. Brilliant.
Just amazing. I think that's a race that people will be talking about for years to come.
Brilliant. The only NBA game I have is on Switch because it's fun to play it sometimes, but I'm not even a basketball fan. My 2K NBA involves making my super team and making another backup 5. The starters are all 6'6", and the backups are all a lot shorter. Even one ugly motherfucker that's 6'3" mohawk with a face not even a mother could love. Oh my god. Man. Though, I did commit a cardinal sin. As it's on the PS Games of the Month, I have downloaded FIFA. Or EAFC. Haven't touched it though. It's just there, just in case. We're absolutely starved for content.
Lando Norris today.
An inspired strategy from the team there. What a well-deserved win that was.
Declare up 14 places. Nice. Get a 4th place, but we've got 1st, we've got 2nd. Double, first 1-2 in the save. Don't expect that to be every single lap though. Every single race. Pro clubs, oh, don't. If I have is with Ted Lasso and still haven't finished my first season. Seeing that 5'6" player doing his best Jordan impersonation and dunking from the free throw line. Oh my god. Lando Norris, Yuki Tsunoda. But most importantly, a win. Pro clubs. Maybe Monday. Maybe Monday. I'll think about it. I will think about it. Alright, so sponsors, 5 mil. Did Lando get P1 there in the game? Yeah, we got Lando. Lando his first win. Let me see if I can get the results up. Yeah, Lando first, 2nd for Yuki, and George Russell got 3rd place. pushes her sleeves up and glares at Typho. Last NBA game was 15. I haven't bought an NBA game since... See, I nearly got the show last year. So close to getting the show. But I don't understand... I don't know anything about baseball. So, apart from the film Major Leagues 1 and 2, it's probably as far as my baseball knowledge goes. With Jabu. Yeah, we did it. Got a 1-2. Actually, let's have a quick look at the historic results. Okay, Lando Norris, Haas as the odd one out. Qualifying's live right now. Thank you. Fact. Let me put it on in Discord. You shouldn't be able to hear the qualifying when I put it on. Yeah, I'm going to put it on Discord if anyone wants to watch. Start streaming. Monaco Grand Prix qualifying. Oh, you lot shouldn't be able to hear it at all. Okay, cool. You lot can't hear it. Okay, chucking it into the Discord now as well. Under so if you have the wrestling or the sports role in Discord, you'll be able to see a room called the big screen. I'll be showing the qualifying in there. Share your screen. Occasions, picture in picture. There you go. Formula 1 is in Discord if anyone wants to jump in and watch it. Once again, if anybody hasn't already, get yourself into Discord. Let me mute myself so you lot don't hear me. No, I don't hear anybody else either. Okay. You can watch Oscar, Piastri, Leclerc, and the rest style just there. So, whilst that's going on, inspections failed for car number 2, needs a new front wing. Let's install a replacement. Let's give him a new front wing. Let's put in the other car as well. Piastri, Leclerc, yep. I'll suck out with batting anyways. Backyard baseball is a banger. Is there a baseball game? Like how big's a baseball squad actually? Like, so for instance, like for football it's up to 18 players. American football is a lot more players. Yeah, William, I've got it on in Discord. It's shown in Discord at the moment. $26. Okay. I do like that McLaren livery though. Right, so next race, Miami in 4 days. We're going to have a new front wing. So it's 8 on field at once though. Yeah, I meant the whole squad. Some short-term investments. I believe we can design center effectiveness plus 50%. Yeah, but last time I did this last season, it didn't actually work. Denied the budget this time. What's the Tommy? Context? Can you give me a sentence with that in? Did I say something or? Oh, doing a Tommy. I miscounted. I forgot to include the picture. Wasn't there a really bad call with the Boston Red Sox? Or whoever the Red Sox are. Is it Detroit Red Sox or Boston Red Sox? Oh no, Detroit Red Wings for hockey, Boston Red Sox. Yeah, didn't they like have a really horrendous call this week? Or last week? Backyard Baseball on PC, but best non-main basketball game series is NBA Street. Terrible name, by the way. Fuck the Sox. Please don't. Whatever you do, please don't. Alright, minor technical changes for everything next season, so let's start getting some research in. Eight days for the design for the side pods. Get some research in on the underfloor. We have the money to get more research done, so let's do it. Advise it. Not repeating that. Old-timey baseball names are absurd. But they've just recently in the last three years changed one of the NFL ones, didn't they? Washington. Yankees, you perv. The 1890 Brooklyn Bridegrooms. A Colorado Rockies fan, only Colorado major sports team without the big title. Oh, really? Oh, crap. Is the Colorado Rockies the one that has the wolf as the mascot, or is that a different Colorado team? The older 20s and 30s football teams were really wild. I'll take your word for it. Alright, no times out on the board just... Oh no, there are some times, sorry. Verstappen ahead. I'm surprised with how well Mercedes have done during the practice sessions. I thought they'd struggle here, but to be honest, there's not really a lot of long lines here, and they've got two really good drivers, so maybe that could be the distance. Tsunoda in 6th made that... Oh no, in 6th. Dropped down to 6th. Eagles and Steelers being the Steagles. Really? The Cleveland Infants, Boston Bean Eaters. New Orleans Baby Cakes is the worst name for a baseball team here. Someone check on Keiki. Holgerberg, whoa, both Haas in 1st and 2nd. I think I just heard a scream from the middle of Europe. Alright, reach Q3, both drivers. Reach Q2, both drivers. They've got qualifying positions, both in the top 8. Don't want to go for that, don't want to go for that. We're ready for Miami. Rounds are still pretty wild, like generic all around.
Once again, we touch down in Miami.
Oh, Jesus, that Williams nearly in the way of Norris there, but... God, look all the... How does one get through all the traffic on this course? This is insane. Norris only up to 3rd. Have Haas had... Oh, Russell were purple first sector. You know what? I think we're going to get some shocks in this first qualifying. Like, straight up. Straight away. They have an elf and a dog as the secondary logos. So I'm just looking at all these. 1 point Eagles and Steelers being the Steagles. Is that what the Sonic Blast was that broke all my windows? Creepy giant baby. Oh no. Yeah, if you get caught up in it at all, you're screwed. They're called the dog pound. Never used dog. Would be more interesting to see the dog than an orange helmet. Yeah, I think let's have a look. Perez in that zone at the moment. Ricardo, I know we've got 10 minutes left, but Hulkenberg with a really good time though. Very good time. Okay, we've got our first practice to do, so let's get that done first. We are Miami. Alright, there we go. Then the tow out will put down to 35. Alright, putting on the rubbish parts just so we can make the parts last a little bit longer through the season. Never use could be some good names. Rockies logo is the Rocky Mountains. I'm still surprised the Colorado Rapids won the MLS title before the Rockies won the World Series. Now the Colorado Rapids have the diamond shaped logo, don't they? Which is like a claret, which is my channel colours, and light blue, right? Or have they changed it recently? But that has like Rocky Mountains on it, right? Yeah, thought so. Yeah, Monaco should literally just be time trials. But then, you're looking at it now. You're watching Alexander Albon just having to slow down on that corner, and it's where's Albon supposed to go? There's nowhere you can go. You should literally do it like IndyCar. So IndyCar have 24 cars, and it's a 12 and a 12, and the 12 do their qualifying, the other 12 do their qualifying, and then it's the top 6 of each of those two, then it will go out and do their 12 qualifying as well. And the finish line is before the pit entry, so that way there's never any impeding at all. Impeding. Leclerc can complain about being out with everybody. Rapids have a player called Calvin Harris. Nice. Found the goal in an awkward place. I'd actually be okay with F1 adopting IndyCar's quality setup. There'd be no impeding. Everyone would be out in like 15-second like intervals and stuff, or however they do it. Assisted by Martin Garrix off a corner. Alright, let's get our driving options out so we're not roasting those parts. Let's get to it. Manage practice 1. I'm tempted this time just to do an ultra long run for the second run if we're above 90%. I forgot we were at Miami for a second. I was just like, shit, this doesn't look like Monaco. Let's go run a quick 1 minute ad on the Twitch side. So we've got 6.5 minutes left for qualifying. And we are showing the racing in Discord, so get in Discord if you want to watch qualifying. More room on track for everyone and a fairer system. Only issue would be the case of, say, rain in the second group. But I mean, that's just the luck of the draw, right? It should be whatever your place was in the previous race, you get to choose what group you want to be in. And the groups are like sorted out like with 30 minutes to go or something. Cardinals was the Chicago Cardinals. Yeah, I think the Raiders are the last big team I can think of that picked up their team and left. Couldn't tell you who the Raiders used to be before they were with Las Vegas.
Now let me give this one.
Copy.
Be an interesting way to do it. Or have it your position in the sprint race championship. So wherever you were in the sprint race.
Let us know your comments.
Yeah, maybe have the sprint race.
It's a cool car to drive.
Championship where you finish in the sprint races determine where you go out in proper qualifying sections. Los Angeles, Oakland. Oakland Raiders is what I'm thinking of then. To Las Vegas. Like a blind section by each car driver, and then 30 minutes before Group 1 qualify, they make it publicly known. Virtual safety car in my game.
Is he okay?
Piastri quickest at the moment. At the moment it's Bottas and Zhou, Sargent, Ricciardo and Tsunoda who are in danger, which is surprising because Tsunoda was 6th at one point.
VSC ending. Yeah, confirm.
Prix.
Watch your speed in the pit lane.
I hope they fix the animation of the cars going to the garage for F1, because they do not go into the garage like that. %. So I just sorting some stuff out here. There we go. I'm actually going to make this run plan last until the end of the session. That way they can just get a track acclimatization up, which they won't usually get if I just simulate the last 2 sessions. But yeah, like what I said with that first one, it should be 12 of the drivers get first pick of where they want to be. So then we don't get, like, say everyone chose to be in the first one or whatever. Oh, go on, Tsunoda. Purple middle sector. And Tsunoda goes 7th. Nice. I have one more lap, I think, for everybody. Perez in trouble. Norris in trouble. And Norris is still in the pits at the moment. By standings, lowest gets pole and top gets last. So on my Rickaz, you should be here on a Wednesday on the streams, because on my touring car league, it's actually a reverse grid for the second race. So there's a 20-minute race, and then depending on your positions in the 20-minute race, the top 15 gets swapped around for the second race, which is a 40-minute race. So if you finish first, you start in 15th, and it's amazing. So fun, so much fun to watch. But by the end of that 40-minute race, those who are like 10th to 15th are still fighting from 1st to like 7th or 8th. Like, there's so much going on, and a pit stop at the same time. Say everyone chooses, and then it's done in order of last race or championship, and they fill in the groups in that order. One group feels quicker than the other, then remain to get the other group. Yeah. What do I want to do? So traction set to good. This is a track that does require quite a lot of traction, so I hit that up once. Straights is still considered great, so I don't need to change that too much. Oversteer will stick down there, cornering lower, braking there. Straights, I can't really do a lot with straights. Oh wow, that traffic jam is ridiculous. Oh my god. Oh my god, Norris. If someone crashes, that's going to be Norris out. Jesus, Norris. I'm surprised the stewards are allowed that close to the track when the wall only goes up to about there. How I fell down a rabbit hole with sports teams. Oh no. Right, Norris has his quickest set to 1. Verstappen's done. Sargent's done but could be eliminated. Albon up to 4th in the Williams. Great time for Albon. Jeez, the bravery putting that F1 car, like the onboards for the F1 cars around Monaco, I'll give them that. Look fantastic. Where's Yuki? 10th. And Norris is going to have a good lap here. Norris is going to be safe. Norris. 9th place. Gasly in 7th. Piastri goes 2nd. Alonso's out. Oh, Alonso's out. Perez is still in a bad place. Perez. Perez is out. Perez is out. 18th. Alonso's 16th. Perez 18th. Oh, I thought Perez had done that there. He had 2 greens. Man, what's the sport that surprises you with having a video game? For me, it has to be cricket. It's the least talked about sport I know about. It seems to be a game where it isn't perfect. It should do well in video game form. Full rate.
Just subscribed for 84 months.
Hey, man.
Paris is out.
Paris is out. And Perez. Full rate. How are we doing, man? Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're good. Hope you're well. Perez is going to get sacked, I think. Alright, how are we doing, man? It's good to see you. And that is, by the way, guys, 84, not just 84 months, but 84 months in a row. Been real busy. I've seen, man. Hope you've been well, hope you've been good. We've currently got some F1 qualifying going on in the Discord, if you wanted to watch the qualifying. Q1's just finished out of 3. And on here we're doing some F1 Manager where we've taken control of the American team Haas. And we're slowly getting through our first practice, just getting the setups spot on. Yuki to Red Bull for next year, let's go! Guys, if you're not following Full Rate, please make sure you do. Oh no, what's going on here?
Stand by.
Ah, crap. Norris? Deploy. I need you out of the way of Yuki. I need you both out of the way of each other. There we go. Stick to that. Tour de France. Yeah, Tour de France has a video game. Yeah. But sport that surprised you with having a video game. So, cricket I get. Brian Lara Cricket was out on like PlayStation for years and years and years. Aussie Rules, I'm not surprised there's a market for that. Does darts have a video game? Because the closest I've come to playing darts on a video game is Grand Theft Auto. So, or with your Sky TV remote. New York Yankees were an NFL team in 26, owned by the same guy that started the New York... See, in 2 years' time, you can't say that, Death Crow, because 26 could mean anything. Have to cycle and cycle some more and then balance your energy gel intake. No way you have to do that last one. Is there a Lance Armstrong mode? Yes, turn up the sliders.
How is the car?
Brilliant.
I'm happy, I think. Copy.
So I'm keeping his drivers out for as long as I can. Wow, traction was a completely bad move there. So what else you been up to recently, Full Rate? How come you're only doing a short stream today? I've got a friend's birthday later, so I'm out for that. Though, Kingdom, I'm thinking Monday. I'm very 50-50 about it. Pro clubs. I don't know why. I don't know why. Can you have cross platform with pro clubs? Let's go with lower oversteer then. Not sure. I believe so. I need definite answers. Because that could shape our Monday. So Yuki's go get over 40% on the track acclimatization, which is good. Then there's one from years ago. I don't know if there's a modern one series still in production.
That's a checker flag, mate.
But I'd say a short stream, probably go on until about 4:30, 5. Now known as clubs, the mode features cross-platform multiplayer in all of its match types, including league, playoff, friendly, and drop-in. Public clubs can be joined by any player on any platform in the same generation. There we go. I'm not sure cross-platform lobbies. EAFC feature maybe it's online modes. Compete against each other. We'll see then. We'll see. Don't want to get people's hopes up, but I'm absolutely not doing Ultimate Team, by the way, so don't even suggest it. Right, so Perez and Alonso both out of qualifying so far. Jose, good to see you, man. Not played Ultimate Team since like October. Too many like what do you reckon killed Ultimate Team? I've noticed a lot more event cards than usual, like too many event cards. Sandiero is sitting there like an unfed Nintendo dog. Greed. Fair. I see that. 89% for Tsunoda. Traction the completely opposite way. Cornering was optimal. Great for straights. Making stability just there. There's a lot of boats there. And car setup untested. Go to practice 2, simulate session. Did Stroll out-qualify Alonso? Yes, I think that's only the second time this season that's happened. Welcome to join myself and Sean watching some of the PLE. What time does it start? And it's a 6 o'clock start, isn't it? So that's gonna be about the time I actually get there. So I'll probably end up missing it, unfortunately. But thank you for the offers. Okay, practice 3. 94% on both. Last chance to get some decent stats on this. So corner in, we'll put corner in up 1. That should do for Yuki, I think. Then for Norris, kind of the same thing we need to do here. Tractions. See, traction is just too much of a jump for me to... Yeah, no, it's not going to work. We'll keep that down there. Nothing we can do about it. Tyre camber. Put down... Could do that. We'll put that there. We're not going to be able to do anything about the traction, but we can do that instead. So there's a darts video game series from 2006 to 2010. There's a one-off on Switch. If you're back in time, you can catch the end. Cody Logan's main event, obviously. So if they have the King of the Ring final as the co-main, as just before the main event, then I think it could be happening. I think it could. Do you reckon it's happening tonight, Kingdom? You think they're finally appearing? See, I saw that Hulk with a wall slap. Can't see it. It's not showing that up yet on mine. I don't know anymore. Because I saw the tattoo thing and I'm just like, but Wade Barrett has tattoos. But we'll see. We'll see. Tagged Barry out of T1. Oh, okay. I wanted it to be today, but there's been plenty of times where it could have been a good time. Is there anybody who's been rumoured to be in that group who has publicly rejected doing Saudi Arabia? I don't think there is there? Anyway, practice 3, let's get to it. Clips it with the rear. It's not in front of the US crowd. Would it really be a good idea for it to be in Saudi? I mean, been plenty of debuts that have happened outside of America. Bo Jeddah, not Bo Dallas. For fuck's sake. Right, that's good. We got a good number here for Miami. Verstappen with a quick set to 1.
We're moving on now to the all-important
Hamilton and Russell both. Oh, okay. Hamilton and Russell about to do their quick laps now.
Has some lovely long straight.
Russell 21 seconds off. Hamilton in 8th. Not bad. So Russell's getting a good lap in, but can't really tell by the greens because he's 22 seconds off. When I opened that link that Jose posted, it took me longer than expected to spot the circle around Wade or Dexter's arm. He had promised the Saudis something big. Oh my god, Logan Paul's going to be world champion, isn't he? Worst day ever. Alright, Q1. Car set by 100%. 97 for Norris. I'll be honest, I don't really want to make any changes if it's 97%. Oh yeah, Hulkenberg's definitely going to get done for impeding there. Alright, there we go. I'm okay with that. Let's get the car parts all fitted to the main car parts. Leg pull breaks the leg. Oh, I'd never want anyone to get injured. Do believe LA Knight's gonna be the one that dethrones him though, and I hope that happens at SummerSlam. It's not Barrett. Tattoo goes into the forearm. Okay. Competition got closer, but as a huge Alonso fan, it's such a dejecting period. Yeah, it's only Q2, so we'll see what happens in the final one, but Gasly, Ricciardo, Hulkenberg, Magnussen and Albon all in the drop zone at the moment. Right, qualifying time here. Did I just hear an air horn? I haven't heard an air horn at a Formula 1 race for years.
Green light.
I just realised there's rain in this session. It's at the end. Okay, we have time. The grips sort of staying the same. 5 minutes time. Ooh, Alpine are up there doing pretty well. Schumacher and Sargent out first, and here's everybody else. Gonna have it so we're last out. And we should get a good time in before it starts raining. And we'll have more grip and rubber on the track as well. So after the first one, Tsunoda in the lead. Norris with quickest second sector.
So mode in, box this lap.
Truck horn started going, oh really?
Rain still coming.
1-2. I think Miami might be our perfect track. At the moment,
The P2
Gasly could be the shock
That's a good lap
elimination in my game.
to cool the PU on this in lap. Confirm.
All of Australia collectively yelled, nah. 1 minute till rain. Why? Why bother? I don't know why they've all bothered doing another lap. Danny Rick is in trouble. 0.8 slower than Yuki. Good. Oh, Hamilton with the quickest second sector. I think so. It looks like Mercedes and Alpine have both like pulled out some sort of magic. Ooh, Hamilton bounced there on the exit, but looks like he's got it, and that's Hamilton up into third. Last singles match at PLE was Mania 34 against the Fiend. Did Randy not wrestle at Backlash? Oh, sorry, singles. Sorry, you actually said singles. Sorry, I didn't read. Last singles match in a PLE. Thank you. Shit, sorry. Locks Australian is happy about Yuki being that far ahead. True. Yep, a Australian living in Europe. Don't see too many of those, but they exist. Both the Alfa Romeo's out. Pierre Gasly out. Yes, because Alexa Bliss turned on the Fiend, I think, didn't she? Piastri's hit the wall. Right, starting on intermediates. But is it going to be raining the whole session? Right, don't send out straight away. Wait until the end. Wait for the amount of water on the track to go down. Currently 2.5 mil. Been hurt by too many expectations when it comes to W booking in the past. Sister mentioned she has an Australian immigrant that lives in her street, so maybe not so rare. Maybe. Oh, 95, 96. Everyone's out in the intermediates at the moment.
P3 at the moment.
First and third.
Lap time looks pretty competitive at the moment. Mode in, please. Mode in.
Yeah, go back.
Alright, 1 millimeter.
P1.
Just looking at the times at the moment. There's going to be some quick times going in. So it's saying at 1 mil. Just want to see what times everyone's getting out. Don't think we're going to have enough time. Oh, we've got enough time to do one more.
Let's check the flag.
More lap, and they're going to be yellows, both yellows. Call the car in, we're through. Don't waste too much of the, don't waste too much there. Let's have a look. So we've got Perez is out, Ocon is out, and Tio nearly makes it into the top 10. So close. He could do in Saudi the debut of Jacob Fatu. Okay. But they've only just had the debut of Tangaloa, so would they? Do you reckon? At least we know it's coming. Just when. I read Roman is going to return at Clash and not at SummerSlam 2. A Clash return. I bet he'd get an absolutely gigantic pop as well. Oh. Stroll is out, I think. Yeah, Stroll's out. Stroll is out. Still watching Hamilton. Hamilton and Ricciardo. Ricciardo now putting his quickest set to 1. Ooh, lock up from Hamilton. Yeah, Hamilton now 2 tenths off, so he's going to need a really good last sector. Might be able to get an improvement. Ricciardo's around the same pace as Hamilton. Hamilton... Ooh, does go slightly quicker. Okay, our last qualifying session. Starting us off in intermediates again. Turn of maximum male models. We decided from all the different locations in the most recent code. If you take the first letter of each location, it spells out the name of someone. Apparently that person is celebrated yearly. I think half the time they're just fucking with people. Just to get people like talking about it. They're just gonna get attacked by... Oh, hang on. We have a little window just there. There you go. Got him just there. And the rain's rapidly going down. We've timed this absolutely perfectly. I'll be things where it happens on the spot. Yuki is dicing up Danny Rick every race. Good. I'm glad. Right, who got eliminated from that qualifying session? Because I just missed it. Bloodline feud for War Games. Oh.
And mode.
I think Bloodline versus Bloodline for War Games would be fantastic. That would be
P2 now.
awesome to watch.
That's a really good lap. Switch cooler, box. Yeah, confirm.
How are we say, Lee? How's the Nürburgring 24 celebrations going? Still celebrating a good result? A solid result? Alright. There's gonna be no point going out for another one now. The rain's only getting The rain's getting harder. I think we've done it. We're like 4 seconds up on people just because of how heavy the rain was. And we're a second up. We've absolutely smashed the qualifying. Smashed it out of the park. Still rattling over it, not been in the rig since. Nice. How's things with you? Things are okay. I've just I've bought a new adapter and quick release. I've upgraded to the 2, so I've just got to wait for them past the 11th of June because my wheel keeps disconnecting every now and then. And I've got the quick release light, quick release one, and I've still got the standard stuff on there, so I figured I'll just upgrade it. If I just upgrade that, then it means I don't have to buy a new base or anything, or new wheels. I'm tempted to go AliExpress for a QR2 Pro for my cheaper wheel, just to see how it goes. Yes, I'm running the 8. I'm running the 8.
Race day has arrived.
Right, there we go. So just looking through some stuff. Damn. Whatever way things go tonight, I don't see Bo's group being a heel group. They're saving someone from a beatdown, not beating someone down. Okay. Okay, so 2-stopper might be best for us here. If we do the same with Yuki. Yeah, we'll do the same with both. We'll just have them both come in on different laps, depending on if there's any incidents. First and second, Yuki's quicker. So we're going to have Yuki bolting it out of there. And we're going to need Norris to do the same for the first couple of laps, but not as severe. I think we will get a safety car at some point, so we'll lower both their fuels as well. And from there, we'll just see how it plays out. We might have to have it where Norris does the show job. It'd be good or bad, doesn't matter. They'll just get such a... Maybe if they just go and just keep on targeting those who have wronged them historically, then they can be either heel and face, because everyone who they're targeting, not everyone's the same alignment, right? So they could literally just go on a historical tour. Maybe. Few race pass. Oh, sorry, reading the wrong bit there. Right, are we ready? Let's go for it.
57 laps await up. Here we go with the Miami Grand Prix. And it's lights out.
Gunter versus Randy. This card is pretty cool. Gunter and Randy's going to be really good. I hope Gunter wins it. I really do. Right, great start from Tsunoda, and because Tsunoda's had the great start, we can slow Norris down.
Need to look after the tyres. Yeah,
Let's do it. Slow Norris down. We're going to have Norris also play dog shit tactics by avoiding high risk curbs and don't fight the teammate.
A bit less curb. Yeah, okay.
She'll slow him down by quite a bit. And there we go. Already a second. Norris just got a Russell right behind him and has to just try and block him off as much as possible. They've shown off backstage stuff now. Red Bull's getting close. But not close enough. We've already given Tsunoda a nice 2-second lead on us. We hold up everyone as much as we can. This is on Gridib's shot of Bo coming to the back to receive hugs and handshakes. Maybe his work got to go. No worries, Lee. Take care, mate. Have a good one. Always defend.
We want to stay ahead of him.
Alright, 2.5 seconds. We're holding everybody up. Zhou has a second gap between him and Piastri. I mean, it's the top 7 all fight now. Piastri having a good start to the race so far. That's the second time a snake wins the King of Rings since the Texas rattlesnake. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Russell and Verstappen swapping positions at the moment, but this is giving Yuki so much time. Literally, Norris is defending against 2 Red Bulls, but the Red Bull might get past here. As he can somehow defend at the end. It's going to be close. He does it! Yo, Norris is doing an amazing job here at the moment. DRS is now enabled though, so might need Norris to get his ass into gear now. I think they're going to get DRS here. Oh, and Red Bull's still not able to get through at the moment. Oh, still blocking. Tsunoda has an 8-second lead. Norris, let's get you racing a bit more normally now. Giovanni and KO definitely. We'll slip away somewhere. Right, there we go. Nice, doing a fantastic job and still blocking off Verstappen at the moment. Nice 10-second gap that Tsunoda has at the moment. Tsunoda can chill out for a little bit. Right, we'll have Tsunoda save some fuel until Norris gets past. Still getting away though, in all honesty. Alright, Norris, we need you to get back in front of Russell.
Push now. Okay.
Ooh, shit. Russell nearly a second in front already. He is a second in front. Norris isn't going to get DRS, but he could, in a couple of corners' time, see if we can get back in front of Russell and just be generally really annoying. Norris, no DRS, but quick against Russell when it comes to the straights. Reveal themselves. It's in the sheer. Wow. Nice, overtakes Russell. Time to slow him down again. And Yuki can save the fuel again. They announced that Andrade coming soon to SmackDown. Bitch, he already came back and had a horribly worked angle to a Mania match. He's already come. Come on, Norris, get back in front. Get back in front. And Norris gets back in front. Leclerc complaining about his pedals. Nice, overtakes again. Nice, everything's looking good for Yuki at the moment. We've just got to manage Norris's race and make sure we can get him a 1-2. What? No!
Red flag.
No! Oh, that's the worst thing that could have happened.
Right, let's follow the action now at turn 7. And makes contact with the wall. And that won't do their confidence any good. It's not going the way the team had
Why
hoped
did I say
today,
what I just said?
That is for sure.
Oh, man. Can't believe it. Everything's going well for Yuki. Bang. I was into him hitting the cast for the rock. Wow. I can't believe that just fucking happened. I'm just having a quick look. Good last corner from Verstappen there. Verstappen. Third place. Just thinking what to do here. We could survive having softs and then finishing the race on mediums. Mediums were going to last. Can't tell how many laps that is that the mediums could last for. 46. Welcome back. We just had Yuki have a 17-second lead and smash it. The car's a bit, so it's a red flag. Okay, 26 laps it looks like. Can't believe Gasly's up there with Albon as well. It's a nice mix of teams up there. Man City losing 2-0. Don't do it. Maybe go on hards and have a last stint in softs. Yeah, but I could do softs and I can do mediums. It's a difficult one that I've got to do here. Softs don't last 20 laps. If I do hards though, that's my race over. So, I'm going to switch to mediums and we'll sort it out from there. Now you want to put wets on. He's not lying. What the hell is going on? Oh, I'm so glad those are the two people who've scored for United though. Garnacho and Mainu. What's Celtic and Rangers? Scottish Cup final happening at the same time, 0-0. Come on, Rangers. Man, that would be a great day for me today if both Man United and Rangers win. Not happy with Liverpool with an ass manager who's from a nation not with a great track record in EPL. I don't think mediums can last that long to the soft stint. I think we're going to get a virtual safety car, so we'll make it last. According to the graphs. It's going to be tight, but I'm going to do it anyway. Fortunately, I do think Russell's going to end up running away with this, but we'll see what happens. Oh, hang on. Someone's tyres are gone.
They're ready to race.
Is that an Aston Martin? The Aston Martin's tyres are gone.
Lights out, and away we go.
It's showing everyone's tyres is fine. Someone's sparking. Piastri's sparking. Okay. So you dying. Alright, Norris with a decent start. I don't want to push Norris at all when it comes to tyres,
Yeah,
if we can help it. But, oh, you look at the graph then. I could run the mediums down to 30%. Season 4. So there hasn't been a lot of promotion of the F2 drivers to the main Formula 1 yet. I feel next year could be different because I've got Zane Maloney, 83. Oh wow, Russell just come out of nowhere. So Russell also mediums, no one's gone hards. We've only been playing once a week, so yeah.
Do everything you can, doing a good job.
Okay, Norris gonna keep up. Oh, he's over a second ahead already. I'm not chasing the issue there when gonna keep pushing on the fuel though, but
Lift and coast 12. Confirm.
yeah, Russell's running away with this one. Alright, just going to let it run for a bit. Russell 5 seconds in front, but must be pushing. No, he's not pushing. There's Verstappen now on the softs, as expected. Alright, we are... Wow, 5 seconds behind Verstappen. 11 behind Russell. And behind us we've got a load of soft tyres. Top 5. We'll take a top 5 in this one, I think. He says... Well, it's Piastri in third. Well, 1 minute left on the Monaco Grand Prix, so that's qualifying. I'm going to slow this down while I just watch the last minute. Leclerc in first, Piastri, Russell, Verstappen, Hamilton, Sainz, Norris, Albon, Gasly, and Tsunoda. 40 seconds left until it's the last laps. Why is Verstappen so dominant? IRL. The car. He's a good driver. Leclerc! Go on, Piastri, ruined the party. Had a terrible second sector, and Piastri in second. 0.154 behind. We're looking at Sainz, looking for a Ferrari lockout on the front row, and Sainz goes third place. Got Norris next. Lando, fourth place. Ferrari, McLaren, Ferrari, McLaren. Got Verstappen. Oh, Verstappen's giving up. He's hitting a wall. No 9 consecutive pole positions for Max Verstappen. So Leclerc, Piastri, Sainz, Norris, Russell, Verstappen, Hamilton, Yuki getting in 8th place, with Albon in 9th and Gasly in 10th. We are going to have a hell of a race tomorrow. This could potentially be the most exciting Monaco Grand Prix we've had for absolutely ages now. Oh, Gasly just hit the wall, but Gasly... Hang on, Gasly could ruin the party. Gasly goes up to... Ah, that last sector there just messed him up. Seven hours, Jesus, this has to be a pre-show also. Max tagged the wall early on. Right, those who are watching the Formula 1, I am quitting out the Formula 1. However, I am going to switch it across to the football. Oh, is it even on them? No, it's not on Sky, is it? It's, what's it called? It's on regular TV, isn't it? Yeah, so make sure I'm not still sharing my screen. I'm not sharing my screen. BBC or BBC iPlayer. Make sure you like, can't see what I'm typing. You can't see what I'm typing. One is flying. Yeah, Russell's flying at the moment. Dobador, how are we doing? So I'm just quickly putting on the FA Cup final in Discord. Can I do the pop-up player thing? I can. Perfect. Okay, showing the football in Discord as well then. Hopefully it shows. It does. There we go. Man United, Man City is on in the Discord. If you have the sports and racing role. Alpine ruining the party. Someone is optimistic. I know, right? Okay, Norris, 4th place at the moment. He's got... Wow, look who's in 3rd. I was saying there's a lot of people pitting at the moment, so... Alright, 50%. Oh, I just realised how bloody much we were pushing on the fuel there. Whoops. Okay, we can last a bit longer on these tyres, so let's just carry on doing that. Got Verstappen trying to get past everybody now. Smash out the tyres for Norris. 18th place. 15 laps to go. I'm hoping we can get a few more people jump into the pits and we can get some of those places back. It's on ESPN Plus here, so I'm travelling to my London office to watch it for free. Just arrived. Great flight. Nice. If not, if anyone does want to watch the FA Cup final, I do have it on in Discord at the moment. Sergeant is P1. Wait, and you're safe? It's nuts. Just gonna try and get fastest lap. Maybe make a position or two. Already got the fastest lap, but I want an even faster lap. Yellow flag.
Crash ahead, crash ahead, crash ahead. This is debris for a front wing, it shouldn't be too long.
Crash involving multiple cars. Ah, it's behind us. Valtteri Bottas. Bottas in the wrong there. Right, back in the points.
Save fuel.
And we've got fastest lap of the race, so a bonus point. I'm sitting here trying to up Saudi with a low cut. Wow. Uproar. So Man City wearing their new kit for next season, I haven't seen yet. Schumacher with a penalty. How did Schumacher get a penalty from that? Three laps to go. Yeah. Red flag. So we went from being P1, P2 to struggling to get the 10th place. Final lap unless there's a big pile up. See if we can gain a couple more points here. 9th. Get 8th at death. Not quite.
First over the line.
Let's check the flags. That's P9. I'm sorry, what's my date? Tough race.
Can't believe Yuki binned it.
Well, things just didn't go well for Yuki Tsunoda today.
No, they didn't, did they?
That'll be quite a blow having to cut their race short, but they'll be doing everything they can to come back stronger.
And right now it's the British driver who proudly takes
Piastri in third place though. And that means George Russell goes back above Haas. Just a horrible, horrible weekend for us. Man, C just total pressing now. Oh, Nana, what are you doing? Jesus Christ. At least we got to see a Norris win. Go on, United! Fernandez! Oh, man. I get to be insufferable now for the next 45 minutes. Alright, inbox. ATS starts today. Car parts inspection. Low morale. Why? Hire a talented new staff member. Build or upgrade facilities that improve morale. And more refurbishment getting completed. Alright, action required on the car. Wow, chassis completely missing. We'll swap out to that one. Rear wing completely missing. Let's put a new one on. It's on the brink. He pulls a result out of his ass to save his job. It's what Solskjaer did for a bit as well. About to see Wan Bakasa like dribble through like 15 million people, but shame about the shitty pass there. Right, there we go. Let's get all the way up to next race. Car part development, we've got all that research. 1 day till side pods are done. Driver development update. We have Yuki up on control, reactions up one for Lando, and Zane Maloney smashing out the park at the moment. And look at that training schedule. Looking good for us, to be honest. Ride horse and lob bombs about. Wow! Right, there's something going on here. Oh, it's the gearbox. That's fine. I don't care about the gearbox. Oh, wait, I just thought Yuki's just ruined another bloody gearbox. Right, our newest side pods. We're going to put in a big order for these. It should hopefully last a good while. Not a penalty. Never a penalty. Okay, so now we've done all the design, we can start doing some more research. Starting off with a big upgrade, or a big amount of research on the front wing. We'll do that. GG's to those who caught the power set. Go get more manufacturing done, a bit of scouting at the same time. Do we need to make anything else? No, we're good, actually. Or maybe a couple more suspensions, because the rest of them just got absolutely destroyed. Oh man, City just hit the fucking crossbar. So keep new parts coming. We'll just keep on top of everything for car parts, because there's nothing worse than having to spend on emergency repairs. Right, front wing done. Hey, race weekend. Both drivers into Q2. Both drivers into the top 6. I'm going to do this time. Finish position. Both of them. Yeah, top 8. Just keep it nice and simple, I think. And with that, I think we'll finish there for today. So if you haven't already, get yourself over to the YouTube side, put a thumbs up on the video. The more thumbs ups, the better. I don't think there's much else for me to say about, apart from that was awesome. We'll be back with some Football Manager tomorrow on Twitch. Possibly some FIFA/EAFC on Monday, but I'm very 50-50 about it because I do have a track guide I need to make as well. Let's throw a raid over to somebody. See who's online. See what we got. I'll be keeping the football on in the Discord, by the way, so if you want to watch the game, I'll be keeping it on for a bit. Okay, let's have a quick look.
Oh my god,
Oh
did
my
you
God.
see the move? Did I go for it? Did I send it? Or did I didn't send it?
Yeah, you
Oh, send it! Oh.
Well, the 500, so the 500's not this weekend, it's the following weekend because I'm an idiot and I lost track of time. Nicely, thank you.
Nicely
Didn't have to
gifted
do
a
that.
Q1 subscription to username.
Thank you, mate. Let's see everyone who's on at the moment. Let's give a nice boost to... Okay, let's go to Rainbow Line. They were nice enough to give us a raid the other day, so we shall return the favour. Looks like they're doing some NASCAR at the moment, so they might be doing the Coke. He's just finished the race actually, so don't know if he's going to be doing he might not be doing another one. It's 5 hours in. Ah, that's a shame. In which case, I'll just let you lot do your own thing. I'm just watching this Man City cross coming in. And Man City literally flopping all over the place. Oh, a Man City through on goal! Oh, God, actually, it's not quite quick enough. Nearly through on goal. Right. Anyway, I'll see you all tomorrow. Take care of yourself, but most importantly, take care of each other. Good night.